Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Norristown High, home of the Eagles, as our Norristown boys basketball will take on the Rams of Springford. As we just seen our Star Spangled Banner presented by our JROTC students. Thank you again once. Thank you to them. And now we will get underway with the starting lineups for both teams. First, for Springford Rams.
Junior, number 4.
We have number 4, Ryan Hagan, 11th grade, 6 foot guard. Sorry. Then we have a junior, number 23, Noah Baker, 11th grade, 6'3" guard / forward.
Junior, number 42.
Then we have junior, number 42, Robert Bobeck, a 6'4" forward.
Senior, number 21, Nestor Diaz.
And then we have a senior, number 21, Nestor Diaz, a 6 foot guard.
And the senior, number 3, Harrison Pierce.
And last but not least, we have a number 3, Harrison Pierce, a senior 6'1" guard. Now, for Norristown, coming into this game off of a loss to a Potts girls, so now they have a little chip on their shoulder that they have to win this game. Coming into this game at 9-5, they will look to extend it to 10-5.
Now for your Norristown Eagles. Number 22.
Start for the lineup. We have number 22, junior forward, McKill Allen.
Junior, number 1, Vernon Tubbs.
And then we have a junior, number 1, Vernon Tubbs.
Junior, number 2, Marcus Sanford.
Then we have a junior, number 2, Marcus Sanford.
Junior, number 3, Tyler Lyons.
Then we have a junior, number 3, Tyler Lyons.
And the senior, number 21, Darius Hopewell.
And last but not least, we have a senior, number 21, Darius Hopewell, the big man down in the paint for Norristown. Now after the starting lineups, before tip-off, once again I'm Eleazar Hill. Tonight, hopefully I'll be joined by a couple of alumni players. We will sit down and question them. Head coach for Norristown, we have Coach Dana Beaky Johnson, and head coach for Springford, we have head coach Chris Talley. Jumping for Norristown, we have number 21, Darius Hopewell. And jumping for Springford, we have number 23, Noah Baker. And we're ready to get underway. As Springford wins the tip, they will drive and dish it out for a 3. And it's good. Springford getting out early with 3 points to start off the game. Sanford with the ball. Look like he'll be the one to get things started up for the Eagles. As he dribbles, he'll dish it to Lyons. Back to Sanford. Passes it to Lyons, who gives it back to Sanford. Who passes it to Lyons, who gives it to Tubbs. And Lyons will start things back up. As you look for the pick and roll that wasn't there, he passes it to Allen. Allen makes a move, puts up a jump shot, and it's good. Allen's first basket of the night. And Norristown looking to go with a full court man-to-man press. As Springford inbounds the ball, they're running down the court. Rebounded by Springford. We have a foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Going to the line, we have number 42, Robert Bobeck, the 11th grade forward. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He puts up his first, and it's good. 1 for 1 from the line. with his second attempt. He'll put it up. And it's good. 2 for 2 from the line. As we put some pressure on Norristown, but they get past half court, and they will give it back to Man, who will set up things for Norristown. As tells to pass it to Lions. And Lions will make a move and go to the basket. Pass it down a little Hopewell, who is fouled as he went up for the layup that he missed. Hopewell will go to the line to shoot 2. He puts up his first one, and it's good. 1 for 1 from the line. His second attempt. Shortly awaiting. Puts up his second one, and it's off. 1 for 2 from the line. Noah Baker to bring up the ball. Allen on defense, playing some strong defense. The little tip pass, but stays Springford's ball with a 3 from number 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Hopewell, who gives it to Allen, who passes it to Lions, and Lions is called with the travel. A little costly turnover from Lions. He's probably a little nervous. Hopefully he can shake that off and keep his head in the game. Don't let that one call bring him down. Number 3, Harrison Pierce with the ball. He would give it to 21, Nestor Diaz, who would give it to 42, Robert Bobeck. And Springford with some good ball movement. Stolen by Allen. Allen gives it to Lions. Lions with the 3. And he is fouled. And Lions will go to the line to shoot 3. He puts up his first one. It's good. His second attempt coming, sorry. And he puts it up, and it's good. Puts up his third attempt, and it's good. 3 for 3 from the line. And Norristown will take the lead, leading 6-5 here in the first quarter with 5:29 to play. And it's stolen by Vernon Tubbs, who will put in a good lay-in for Norristown. And Tubbs a little speedster with the nice layup package. Norristown go-to guy in late stages of the game. As Baker in the corner, Allen on defense. Baker loses the ball. And Springford is passing the ball around. Almost stolen by Norristown. Allen playing some good defense. And a missed layup by Springford. Norristown will take possession of the ball. As told to take a 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Allen, who puts up a layup, but it's blocked. But Sanford will drive to the rack, put up a shot, but it's rebounded by Springford. And as number 44, Austin Hokinson, the 12th grade forward, is fouled. Fouled by Hopewell. Canson will go to the line to shoot 2. Puts up his first one, and it's good. Second free throw attempt. And he misses his second one. As Norristown moves around the ball, lines to pass to Tubbs. Norristown creating some offense. Passing around the ball, looking for an opening in Springford's defense. And Hopewell drives to the rack and puts in a nice lay-in. As Diaz will dribble the ball, Tubbs on defense. As Norristown is on the run, and Hopewell with a nice slam. Springford with the ball. Lions on defense. Springford moving around the ball. Almost stolen by a Norristown defender. And we have another missed layup from Hokinson as Sanford will put up a layup. And we have a charge called on Sanford. And turnover for Norristown. It would give Springford back the ball. The crowd not very happy with that call as they're booing the refs. As Springford move around the ball, Pierce with the three, and it's off. Rebounded by Baker. Baker to Diaz. Diaz with the three, and it's off. Rebounded by Hopewell. Hopewell pass it. Oh, and with the missed alley-oop attempt from Hopewell, this Sanford to Hopewell connection wasn't there. Springford will take over. They move around the ball. Hokinson draws a foul. And Allen on the foul. And we're checking into the game. We have number 23, Willie Anderson, and number 24, Tyler Tate. Two very good role players from Norristown who just checked in the game to give Hopewell and Sanford a break and some rest. As Diaz with the three, and it's off. Rebounded by Baker, who puts in a nice putback. And Lyons with the ball. Tubbs with the ball. As Springford rebounds the ball after a Norristown miss. And we have a foul called on number 3, Tyler Lyons. His second foul of the game. Springford to inbound the ball. Ryan Hagan with the ball. He gives it to Harrison Pierce. And Baker with the ball. Hagan with the three. And it's off. Rebounded by Tubbs. And Norristown looked to get things set up as Tate passes it to Allen. Norristown with some good ball movement. Tubbs with the layup. And we have another charge called on Norristown. Charge called on number 1, Vernon Tubbs. his first team 6. It's Hagan with the ball for Springford. As Diaz a drive to the basket, put in a wild land, but Baker will clean things up and cut Norristown leads to just 2. As Anderson passes it to Tate. Tate would drive to the rack, but he is blocked. As Springford is on the roll, they score another basket to tie the game up. As Vernon tugs, hopefully he'll look to take the last shot for Norristown. As we have a backcourt violation called on little Tyler Tate. Look like as McCoy checks in for Anderson, another good role player for Norristown. As Harrison Pierce will put up a nice lay-in. And McCoy with the long one, and it's missed. So at the end of the first quarter, your Norristown Eagles are down by 2. Springford up by 2 with 14. Norristown with 12. And we will get a little performance from your Norristown cheerleaders. Captains Tori Hudson, Kayla Cooper, Kennedy Lewinko, and Michaela Saylor.
And thank you to the cheerleaders for that awesome performance. Now, as we're waiting for, it looks like the second quarter to begin. We'll take the time to notify the pros and cons from not only just both teams, but from Norristown. Norristown playing really strong, attacking the basket. They're real hungry. They act like they really want it, and they're showing it in this game. As Norristown will have ball, and inbounding for Norristown, we have Avina McCoy. Norristown looking to set up some offense. Marcus Sanford to Allen. Allen back to Sanford. Springford with some really nice pressure defense. And a 3-pointer by Vernon Tubbs. He's been real hot in this game. Norristown's go-to guy, as I said before. And we have a turnover from Springford. Look like we have a little traveling call. It would be Norristown's ball. Sanford to bring up the ball. Moving around the ball.
Number 2, Marcus Sanford.
Tubbs to Sanford.
Team second. Shooting 2 is number 2, Justin Robinson.
Allen with the ball. Goes to the basket. And we have a foul called on number 3, Harrison Pierce of Springford. And Norristown will regain possession. It was a non-shooting foul. Checking into the game, we have number 21, Darius Hopewell. For number 22, Nikhil Allen. And Tate with the jump shots off, rebounded. And after a missed layup opportunity from Springford with a 3-pointer, it's all rebounded by Springford. Norristown really letting Springford's little guys get the best of them with the offensive rebounds. As Hagan just put back a nice layer. As Tubbs passes to Sanford. Sanford with the missed 3-point attempt. And a foul on number 21, Darius Hopewell. And it'll give Springford possession of the ball. And he will go to the line with the 1-and-1 try.
Champion of the game for the Eagles is number 21, Darius Hopewell.
Shoots his first attempt. It's no good. Rebounded by Norristown. He does not have the opportunity for the second one because he didn't make the first one. For those people who doesn't know the rule of the 1-and-1. As Hopewell puts on a jump shot and it's good. A little bunker. And Springford is back in the move. Diaz with the ball. He passes to Hagan. Hagan to Baker. Baker goes to the basket, passes it to Scalingo. And he misses the two, but Hagan gets the rebound. And Diaz will start things up for Springfield. As he passes it to Hokinson. A rebound to Scalingo, passes it to Hagan. Diaz with the three. No good. Rebounded again by Springford. Offensive rebound is really falling in their favor right now. Scalingo with the ball, passes it. Oh, I'm sorry, I said Hokinson. That was not Hokinson. But turnover by Springford. As Springford coaches tried to argue the fact that it wasn't a backcourt violation, it was tipped by Norristown. As McKill Allen will go to the bench. As Darius Hopewell will go to the bench and sit down. And McKill Allen will check into the game along with number 3, Tyler Lyons. As Allen is blocked and rebounded by Springford. Diaz with the ball to Scalingo. Scalingo to Baker. Baker to Hagan. Hagan back to Diaz. Diaz back to Scalingo. Scalingo to the big man. Diaz drives. And we have a foul on Norristown's number 24, Tyler Tate. And he will go to the line to shoot too, as it was called a shooting foul. First one up is good. No, he went to the line for the 1-and-1 try. So now he will have the opportunity for a second free throw as he made the first one. He puts up his second one. No good. Rebounded by Allen. And Norristown is on the move. That's tough to set up things for Norristown. And Sanford moving around the ball. And we have a timeout called by Coach Johnson of Norristown, as he will call his guys over to the bench to go over a couple of things. So Norristown really handing it to Springford here in the second, as they're really beating up on them. Well, the second quarter, not in the entire game, but in the second quarter, Norristown showing signs of life so far, as I should say. Not saying they are literally beating all Springford, but they're showing signs of life, as they know what they're doing, and they know what they have to do in order to win this game. As Coach Johnson is talking to his guys in the huddle, trying to get their head straight.
And for the big shout out for them as they get ready for their competition in sunny Orlando, Florida.
As Norristown is on offense right now. Pass to Tubbs. Tubbs will go to the right and put up the layup, but rebounded by Norristown. As Allen will put back in. It's no good. As we have a foul called on Allen, and that will send looks like Noah Baker to the free throw line for the 1-1 try. So Baker awaits his first free throw. Noah Baker puts up his first one. It's off, so he will not have the opportunity for a second one. As Norristown rebounded. Tubbs on the move. Passes it to Lyons. And Tubbs is fouled on the play by Ryan Hagan. And Norristown will inbound as it was a 9. Shooting, obviously. Sanford to inbound. He passes it to Allen. Allen takes it to the defender and Tate to clean it up. That's Galindo will come out with the ball, and we have a foul called on Springford's number 23, Noah Baker. His second foul, the team's 5th. Good. New basketball now.
Champion of the game for the Eagles,
This
number
could be
25, Thomas Riley.
a foul. It's called on number 1, Brandon Tubbs. It's going to go to the line for the 1-1 try as I believe Springford is in a bonus. Puts up his first one. No good. As number 15, Ty Robinson went to the game for Springford.
That was on number 11, Jaden Blakey, his first, team first.
As Galingo puts up his second one and is good. 1 for 2 from the line. And Lions with the ball. Pick and roll action to Tate. Tate misses the layup, but rebounded by Springfield. He was called for out of bounds. So he stepped on the line. It remained Norristown's ball. As Allen. Not Allen, Lions for Norristown. And Allen gives it to Sanford. Sanford with a jump shot. And it's off. Rebounded by Springford. And Ryan Hagan with the ball. Passes it to Pierce. Pierce to Diaz. Diaz with the 3. It's off. Robinson on the rebound. Diaz with the ball. And it's stolen by Norristown. No foul called after it looks like a Norristown defender was tripped. Pierce and Hagan on the 3, and it's good. as Lions brings up the ball for Norristown.
And check in game for the Eagles, number 23, Willie Anderson, and number 4, Cameron Weldon.
As Norristown's McAllen puts in a 3, and it's good. He answered back with a 3 of his own, responding to number 4 Ryan Hagan of Springford. As Hagan is with the ball now, goes to the basket and commits a turnover. As Sanford puts up a lay-in. And it looked like a Norristown defender is called for the foul after Norristown was looking for the foul that was probably committed on Sanford. And Ryan Hagan of Springford will go to the line for some free throws. So puts up the first one. It's good. 1 for 1 for the line.
45, Thomas Riley, his first team first. Shooting 2,
As he
number
puts
2,
up the second one.
Robinson.
And it's off, rebounded by Tate. Norristown running with the ball. We have a foul called on Springford, number 15, Ty Robinson. As number 1, Vernon Tudge will check back in for Norristown. And Norristown will set things back up.
Checking in the Falcons is number
Lions
21,
with a 3, rebounded by
Jason
Allen.
Hines.
Allen with his
And
own
checking in
basket,
the
and it's
Eagles is
good.
number 21, Darius Hopewell.
Diaz laying up the court, puts up a lane. Tipped by Hokinson. Tubbs fouled in the play. And Tubbs will go to the line to shoot free throws. He has a 1-1. As he picks up the first one, it's good. So the opportunity for a second free throw. Puts up the second one. It's good. 2 for 2 from the line.
Number 4, Video.
As Peters with the ball for Springford. Robinson on the attack shot and it's blocked. Rebounded by Norristown as Sanford puts in a layup, but it's hit out by a Springford defender. It stayed Norristown's ball. And Sanford to bring the passing the ball. Lions to Sanford. Sanford to Allen. Allen is blocked. And it will stay Springford's ball.
Foul zone 21, Darius Hopewell, his second.
As Allen was blocked on the play.
Number 1, Manny Clark.
Don't really see that too much.
Huh? No, I didn't have it all.
Check in the Eagles. For the Eagles is number 10, Alvino Roy.
Allen puts in a free throw. As McCoy checked in. Allen puts up his second one and it's good. And checking in for Norristown, number 24, Tyler Tate, for number 22, McKill Allen. And as the quarter expires, and it would be halftime, your Norristown Eagles will lead by 9, 30-21. How you doing today, sir?
Great. Real excited to be here today.
May I ask you your name?
Al Zone, class of 97.
That was 2 years before I was born. But
I still got it in me, though. I definitely still got it in me.
Trust me, I believe you. May I ask you what's going on here tonight? Is the game prolonged?
So you're in our alumni suite here, which is awesome. Coach is doing a great job here, and I got involved with him from the very beginning of the season. It was all about putting together, getting the alumni back involved and engaged with the school and with the program. So what this is you're in the alumni suite. Zones Catering, we donate hors d'oeuvres for every home game. So you usually get butlered or placed hors d'oeuvres. Today we have a pasta station and a carving station for alumni night, and it's just about trying to get the alumni back engaged with the program and believe and get behind these kids so we can do some pretty great things.
Thank you. You put it in any way possible, in the best way. I play football.
Yeah, what position?
I play wide receiver.
Very good.
And I can also play safety too, but they don't really trust me at safety because I don't really know the coverages. But thank you for your time, sir.
All right, thank you.
May I ask you your name?
My name is Troy Swittenberg.
How you doing, Troy? So I see you have the alumni basketball pass on. What sports did you play when you went here to Norristown?
I played football, and I did indoor and outdoor track.
How was your career in football?
Career, I would say, was pretty excellent. I was awarded a scholarship to Syracuse University, full scholarship from 2000 2004. And, it's pretty successful, I would think.
Me, myself, hearing a lot about you, filling in big shoes as I were number 1 this season.
Good man. We got to ride out with him. Free food for him.
Yeah. So as you're watching the game tonight, what do you expect out of Norristown and the outcome of this game?
I expect to win tonight. Every game you got to expect to win. Just stay to the course and listen to the coach. Play hard-nosed defense. You got to make it ugly a little bit because we don't have the size. But I think in the end we're prevailing and come out with a victory.
Well, thank you for your time tonight, sir, and hope to see you around.
Eric Davenport, Spark Photography. Class of 96.
Interesting. May I ask you what sports or what you did as a club member or as a student here at Norristown when you went here?
I was a member of the football team in the Porpoise Club at 95 and 96.
What position did you play on the football team?
Fullback, linebacker, scout offense, scout defense. I ain't really start too much varsity. I let the varsity beat up on me, though.
Me as a varsity starter, as we beat up on the JV, I understand. So as you watch the game tonight, what do you expect out of Norristown's team tonight?
I think we should really blow them out, actually. If the refs stop cheating, it would be a good game. Real good game. But, we're doing pretty good, though.
I think a lot of people will agree with you, but thank you for your time tonight, sir, and I'll let you finish the game. May I ask you your name?
Laureen Jones.
How you doing, Miss Jones? May I ask you what year you graduated from here in Norristown?
Yes, 1982.
Dang, I wasn't even thought of around that time, not to call you old or anything like that. But may I ask you what clubs or sports you was into when you went here to Norristown?
DECA, and that's it.
What type of things did you guys do at the DECA Club when you went here at Norristown?
Like performing arts and okay. A little bit of everything.
Okay.
It's been long. It's been a long time.
So as you look on from the Norristown basketball players tonight, what do you expect out of the game tonight?
We're going to win. They're great. They're doing great. We're going to win.
Ask you a question?
Yes.
But how much do you think we're going to win by?
4, but we're going to win because it's a tough team, but we're going to win. It don't even matter how tough they are. We're going to win.
I'm going to keep your word. Thank you, ma'am, and you enjoy the rest of the game.
My name is Daryl Smith.
All right, Mr. Smith, what year did you graduate from here in Norristown?
I graduated in 1979.
That was a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while.
All right, if I could ask you, what clubs or sports was you into or with as you went here in Norristown?
I participated on the basketball team, Norristown High basketball team.
What position did you play on the basketball team?
I played center forward.
Big guy, I think you would. So as you watch the game tonight and you see how everything's going out, what do you expect from the game?
I expect the team to slow the pace down a little bit, play more of a tough defensive game, and just try to control the boards and slow the pace of the game down and eventually win the game.
Oh yeah, so you're more of a slow pace, let's get our minds right type of guy when it comes to basketball.
Yeah, I thought the pace was a little too quick. They were going up and down, up and down. I think they need to settle down a little bit, spread the ball around, make a better selection of shots, and probably try to work the ball inside and see what they can come up with.
Yes, sir. I will agree if they had some strong, nice big men down in the post. But thank you for your time, sir, and you enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you.
How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing well.
May I ask you your name?
My name is Trey Hadrick, Norristown High School class of 2000.
Hey, the year after I was born. All right. As you went here in Norristown, what clubs or sports were you involved with when you went here?
I played 3 sports, football, basketball, and track. I was part of the Future Business Leaders of America, as well as AAAC and peer mediation.
So as I hear about them clubs, they don't no longer have them clubs here at Norristown, I think. But what sports did you, what position did you play in football?
In football, I played a lot. I actually played all over the field, man. Tight end, quarterback, punter, defensive end freshman year, outside linebacker, strong safety. Just blessed to be all around the field, except for O-line and D-line.
And me being a person who knows you very well, I heard a lot about you and how great you were. So as you watch the game tonight, what do you expect for the outcome for the boys basketball team?
You know what? I hope we win the game, period. It's a good thing for the community, for the kids, for the coaches. It's beautiful to see everyone out tonight. And just to show some of the newer generation that Norristown pride is still alive and we're not going anywhere.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. You enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you.
As we just seen a made basket from Noah Baker, with Norristown being up by 10. And lines with the pass to Allen. Allen to Hopewell. Hopewell and Tubbs with the 3, but he comes up short. As we have a ill-advised pass from Springford, it would be Norristown's ball. So I'm sitting here with the Norristown JV player, number 15, and my little brother, Damir Lee. How you doing tonight, Damir?
I'm doing excellent.
As we just seen y'all W against Springford, a little last-second shot as we seen this basket made by Tyler Lyons to extend the play. How do you think Norristown is doing tonight in this game so far?
Playing as a team and good execution.
So what do you expect the outcome to be of this game, and what was the score and why?
As long as we keep playing good and good execution, we should win.
By how much you think?
As long as we play good execution, we win, we'd be good.
I can't just get a valid answer?
I can't give you a valid answer. As long as we execute.
Thank you for your time tonight, sir. And as we just seen a little scruffle going on between a Ram and an Eagle, Norristown will remain in possession of the ball as they lead here in the third quarter by 12. Sanford with the ball. He will give it to Allen. As he give it to Tubbs. Tubbs with the three. And it's off. Rebounded by Hagan. As we have a jump ball. And it would be Norristown's ball. As Tubbs will take things for Norristown. Almost a turnover. As he makes this everything happen. And Kill Allen puts in a nice layup off of a Vernon Tubbs dime. And the Springford Rams student section and parent section is quiet as they have nothing to cheer for as their Rams are down by 14 with 2:28 left to play in the third quarter. And Allen will go to the line with the and one play. And Allen will convert on the three-point play and extend Norristown lead to 15. And Springford move around the ball. Almost a turnover. As Ryan Hagan puts up a good little jump shot off the backboard, and it's good. Cutting their deficit down to 13. And as Lions is fouled on the play by number 4, Ryan Hagan. It was a non-shooting foul, so Norristown will inbound the ball. Tubbs to Lions, and Lions with the missed three. Rebounded by Springford. As Baker would take matters into his own hands and put it in a layup and cut their deficit down to 11 with a minute 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Norristown leads 40-29. And Tubbs with the ball. As he would take it to the basket. And then it would be hit off Blue. So it would be Norristown's ball. Sanford to inbound. He inbounded to Anderson. Anderson would pass it to Tubbs, and Coach Johnson would take a timeout as he would call his guys over to go over some things. So as the timeout is over and we come back, Norristown waiting to break the huddle. And Tubbs will inbound the ball for Norristown. As Tubbs will inbound the ball to Sanford. And we have a 5-second violation on the Eagles, number 2, Marcus Sanford. And it would be the Rams ball with 50.9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And Springford move around the ball, stolen by Allen. Allen to Lyons, and Lyons will put in a nice lay-in. And with a missed lay-in from Diaz, to inbound the ball and then gets fouled.
Fouls on Diaz.
Fouls on Nestor Diaz. As Lyons puts up a shot and it's good. Norristown really looking sharp here in the second half. They came out with a lot of energy. And at the end of the third quarter, your Norristown Eagles 44, Springford Rams 29. This bitch. And we would give a little performance from your Norristown cheerleaders. So as the start of the fourth quarter, Springford will have ball. As they move around the ball. With some tight defense being played by Norristown. Stolen by Tate. And he will pass it to Vernon Tubbs with a good lay-in. And Vernon is fouled and will go to the line for the three-point play. And as the rebound is missed, Allen with the rebound, it would be a jump ball, but it would stay Norristown's ball. as Norristown leading this one by 17 with 7:33 left to play in the fourth in the game. As Tubbs looks to put a move on Hagan. He will take it to the rack. But he will pass it out to Lyons, who will pass it back to Tubbs, who will shoot to three, and it's good. And with the turnover from Springford, Tubbs to put up a layup, and it's good. They was arguing with some girl. What they trying to do after the game? We had snuffed it, yo.
What are you talking about?
The girls right there with all that fucking makeup. So after the timeout taken by Coach Tally for Springford, they will come back out, bringing up the ball on a fast pace, tipped by Norristown, but Springford gets back the ball, passing around the ball. With some nice defense from Tubbs. Rebounded by Springford. They rebound their own miss. With the three, took it from Diaz, and it's off. Rebounded by Allen. And he will pass it to Lyons, who will give it to Tubbs, who will set up things for Norristown. As Lyons will pass it to Allen, who will put in a nice lay-in. So with the layup put up, he is fouled by number 21, Darius Hopewell, and he will go to the line to shoot two. Checking into the game, we have number 23, Willie Anderson. For number 2, Marcus Sanford, as Sanford will go down. Respect is coming from his team in the crowd. And he will miss the second free throw as Allen will come up the court with the ball. He'll pass it to Lyons. Lyons to Tubbs, and Tubbs will set up shot as he passes to Anderson. Hopewell with the ball. As Lyons to take a jump shot, and it's good with the hand to his face. Stolen by Lyons, who puts in another good one. As we have a foul on number 1, Vernon Tubbs, as Norristown is putting some pressure. As the crowd is chanting for number 25, Thomas Riley, to come in the game and show some love. As Thomas Riley was once a former Ram, but now is an Eagle. As Baker takes a 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Springford with a nice putback. Cutting down earlier to just 25. As Springford puts some pressure on Norristown. It's stolen by the Rams. Baker. Springford passing around the ball with the 3 from Baker. It's off. Rebounded by Hopewell. Hopewell to Allen. Allen will bring it up the court to Hopewell. And a nice layup. As Hopewell blocks it. As Lions try to draw a foul on the layup. As Hankinson will put in a good lay-in. So with 3:19 left to play in the game, Norristown leads big in this one by 25, 59-34. As McKeel Allen will take a jump shot, it's off. Rebounded by Springford, who's on the run. As the first free throw is up, and it's off. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the game for the first time this game, number 25, Thomas Riley, who gets love from both teams. And checking into the game also, we have number 4, number 1, and number 24, and a couple subs for Springford. Rebounded by Hopewell to Tubbs. As Riley passes to the Tate, but Tate can't finish, as Riley almost had an assist on the play. As the Rams student section is more hyped for Norristown than they is for their own team.
Fitzgerald checking in for the Rams.
And checking into the game, we have number 20, Michael Fitzgerald. As the Springford basically put in their JV team with the 3. Rebounded by Norristown. And he puts in a good jam, and he is fouled. As the crowd is hyped in this game, as Darius Hopewell makes his free throw for the 3-point play. Springford with the ball. It's tipped by Norristown, but Springford stays with possession. As it rebound, and Thomas Riley on. As he puts up a 3. And it's missed. Thomas Riley just can't seem to find a basket as they keep on giving him opportunity after opportunity. As it's rebounded by Riley. As Riley get possession and shoot another 3. And it's all. Thomas Riley just can't seem to find and get the lid off the basket as he keep on getting opportunity after opportunity. And as a foul by number 20 on the Rams, Michael Fitzgerald. And Springford checking into the game, we have number 23, Willie Anderson, for number 4, Cameron Weldon. As Vernon Tubbs misses his lay-in, rebounded by the Rams. Springford will put up a shot, but he is fouled. Tate on the foul, his second of the game. That's number 4 and number 10, McCoy and Weldon. We're checking the game for Norristown. As the crowd is chanting, "Give it to Tom." As Weldon with the bobble pass, and it will be a turnover from Norristown, and it will be the Rams ball. As Norristown is awaiting Thomas Riley to make a basket, and Springford fans too. As Springford shoots a 3, but it's off. Steps out of bounds on a rebound. It would be Norristown's ball with 37 seconds left to play in the game. Yo, I'm socking the shorty that keep on popping her gum. Who's that? That's kidding. As Thomas Riley puts up a 3, and it's off. As he just can't seem to find to get the lid off the basket. As McCoy will come at the time. Tom goes spot up. Everybody there. The crowd getting loud. As Thomas Riley is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. And the crowd is hyped for Thomas Riley in this game. And Riley misses his first attempt. He has his opportunity for a second one. Hopefully Riley can get some points in this game. He puts up his, it is off, and Riley would not be able to score no points in this game as it's down to the later stages. And that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So at the end of the game,
Norristown wins this one 62-37 as they defeated the Springford Rams here at home. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you at the next game. I'm Eleazar Hill, coming to you from your Norristown Eagles, your Norristown High School, home of the Eagles, as they just defeated Springford. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody drive home safely.